So I think I got everything that I was planning on for today. I was gonna get up at 7:30 or 8:30 ish or something, and I'm not in the camera shop. Fucking A. And go pick up my check and cash it and put what I needed in the bank for my surveillance cameras and whatnot else. And I guess I just figured that if she was gonna show up, she was gonna show up, and I just kept hitting my snooze button on my alarm clock. And she didn't end up getting here until 10 o'clock, and it's the 30th today, I believe, and it's 1:25 p.m. So what I did was I stayed in bed, waited till she got there, because if she didn't show up, then I wouldn't have had to worry about anything. I would just cash my check after I got off work and went about my business, but then I wouldn't have had my money on my bank account. Excuse me, putting out my cigarette. Maybe I should move my ashtray next to me. Oh, I bought a pack of 99s today too, which I might want to again here in a minute, but maybe not. But I'll stand right there. She did show up at 10:30 ish, and she was supposed to be there at 9:30, I think it was. No, 9. So whatever. And I don't have to work till 4, so I still got a lot of time to do whatever. And I know if she watches these that I'm gonna be in big shit trouble. But whatever. I was told that things were stolen from me, cigarette tubes and tobacco and food. So I was wanting to put up surveillance cameras just to protect the property and also to monitor that as well. I, in some sense, well, with my domestic violence therapy classes that I've been taking, learned a whole bunch about power control or whatever, and I guess, yeah, that could be somewhat of a form of control, but in the same sense, I feel I kind of have to protect myself too and my property or whatever, and I kind of want to know what's going on, and I'm hoping I actually got a DVR surveillance system that has a hard drive. I didn't check that. I think I did. Of course, I only paid $209 for it, and it says it will be coming in on February 5th to February 7th or whatever. And I also got the Vanilla Ice CDs that I've been wanting. I also bidded on a retro Vanilla Ice t-shirt, the one that usually goes around $100 or whatever. And something else too. Oh yeah, Vanilla Ice hooked CD, the very first one. Which I'm thinking if I win on those, I'm gonna cancel my bid, because I still have to do the $20 for the domestic violence parenting class to actually graduate from that shit. It's fucking bullshit is what it is. So we went there, cashed my check. Well, I got my check, and did I bring in my W-2 too also? I hope so, because I know I went to her car to go get him. And well, I cashed the check at the casino, and then I went to a stall in the bathroom to count my money to make sure I would be able to get the cameras or whatever else. And I think I put 150 in my pocket and the rest in my, or 350 in my pocket and the rest of my wallet. And then afterwards I pulled out the $150 that I was going to use for domestic violence therapy to pay for that. I put it back in my wallet just to, oh yeah, this is what I got, because I knew that there'd be no option there that I'd have to have it. Well, that is about what I have to pay. I don't know the exact figure, but I know it's about that much, because I know it was about $100 that I was behind with last time, and there was including this month's and whatever else, so it's probably pretty close to 150. I'll have to go up there and ask, and well, she does want a receipt too, so I don't know. Maybe pay myself ahead a little bit too, because if I don't have to pay the $20 extra for the domestic violence parenting class, I could just use it off of the $150 that I've paid already. So that probably have me covered there, and I'll still have the $20 left over from what I put in the bank. I put $200 in the bank. I had $200 in my pocket because I knew I needed to get the surveillance cameras, and I also got a payment from Fullscreen, which that was $84 and or no, $86.44. So I'm definitely getting the cameras now. Kind of excited about that. It's a 8-channel, 8-camera system. Have one right there towards the front door, one in the kitchen, one in the dining room, one monitoring my truck. What the fuck is that? Some asshole honking his horn. He's probably coming up this way now. And I don't think I'm gonna get the Vanilla Ice t-shirt well, then again, if the $20 is covered by the $50 I put down on domestic violence therapy. There's a truck. Not that you guys even care. But if that $20 is covered by that $150 I do, then I'll be able to probably get the t-shirt. I was also wanting to get a Ethernet splitter, but that's not really much of a priority right now since I only got one cable running in my room. That's just a project type thing that I'm wanting to get together, so I could probably hold off on that. For my cameras, I might need to get a 1/4 inch drill or bit whatever fuckers thingy for my my cordless drill to be able to run the cables to my room. I don't even know if I'm getting enough cable or not. It comes with 60 feet of cable, and that might be enough. I don't know. I know I'm gonna have to run some of the cable through the roofing ceiling panels or whatever, because I got the push-up ones in my house, and then run that through the attic, and then run that to my room. Same type concept with the Ethernet cables or whatever. But I'm feeling a little bit shitty for what I've done. I could have just talked to her about that I need that I want to get the camera set up, and I've wanted to do this for over a year now, but now kind of feel like there's a definite need for it. But even if I did talk to her about that, then there would have been bullshit that I would have had to deal with and probably wouldn't have been able to. So I kind of felt like I had to go a secretive route or whatever to be able to obtain that. But I don't know. I do know that I'm getting them now, and what I gave her was about 140, maybe 150, I don't know. And $20 went to each of the kids. I was pushing for sex again today. It's the only way that I really can feel connected. And I don't know if that's wrong for me to do. It probably is wrong for me to do. But she basically said I smell like cigarettes and blah 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 whatever. Which that probably sounds bad, and I don't mean it to sound bad. I didn't ask God to take me off the earth last night. I guess that's improvement. I knew that she was coming over today. I didn't know for sure, but I had a feeling, and she did show up. She was late, but she did show up today, and I enjoyed my time with her. But she didn't want to have sex at all at first, and was getting angry at me for that. And then after I got out of the shower, but not exactly how I'm imagining it, I guess. The plan's still on for March, and I'm still excited about that. She's wanting to get stuff ready for Eli's birthday, which is fine. I'm fine with having it at Chuck E. Cheese's. I was going to use my full screen payment to pay for some of that, but I guess a lot of it's going to come out of my next check too, gifts or whatever, which all I got probably coming out of next month's check, or my next check is a DV payment, gas, and probation, but I probably could push off probation to the second payday in February. Which doesn't really leave much to, because Dad's going to be taking his TV, his 50-inch smart TV, so that really doesn't leave much for that there, because I was talking to her about going halves on getting a new TV, and I don't think that really leaves much for that there. All I was really wanting is just to get the cameras up, run the internet cables, which about each payday, if I just do, I don't know, $30 or whatever, $25, $30, then I can get one jack set up. But then again, I gotta spend I think it's $10.79 for the internet splitter. I don't even know how good of a splitter it is. So I'll just get that one and try it out for a while, and if it doesn't do what I need it to do, then upgrade. Fireworks in January? Someone's gonna get in trouble. That's not good. Someone's being really stupid. But I did get to have some mutual fun with my wife, and I hate that it's just me, that I'm feeling I need to be connected in a way like that, and then I'm just pushing myself too much towards that. I haven't been responding on Facebook messages. I've been staying off of, I got 3 accounts there on Facebook. One that I originally signed up with, which that's kind of important to me because that was my original one. It kind of would just be nice just to go back and use that one again, since that was my first one, but whatever. And there was one that I used solely just for Farmville, which that day's past, that train's gone. And then one I got now, I quit using my first one because of my affair with my ex and dirty pictures, whatever. And I quit using that just to show myself faithful or whatever. That was 2 years back. And my battery's starting to go dead. I probably should wrap this baby up. So I've rarely gone onto my original Facebook account, and she did message me on my one I'm using now, and I think the best thing for me is just to step back, let time take its course, and not do any of that stalking behavior, so to say, or whatever, or following her behind her or whatever, because that's not good as well. And I just need to do what I'm going to do, and I need to protect myself. And if she decides to spend time with me, then that's good. I'm not feeling too sad today. It's just numb type thing. It's just I'm not really sure even what to even think right now. I'm happy that we had sex today, but it, on the edge of the couch and my knees are digging into the armrest and kind of uncomfortable, but at the same time feeling I want to be connected. I want my wife back. That's probably all I really should talk about right now.